Bonjour tout, Benevant and Taria Naim Chaudhary, Ono Tena Vertiba. Welcome to Real Time with Naim Chaudhary, where I'm keeping it real all the time. Tonight's Real Time topic is about French global leader and now alleged global deviant Dominique Strauss-Kahn, whose Real Time's pick tonight for really freaking crazy. So let me give you a little bit of better background about Strauss-Kahn. So he's a 62-year-old French former economist, lawyer, politician, and member of the French Socialist Party. He's the managing director of the IMF, which is the International Monetary Fund. He's married to an attractive journalist, has adult children, and was one of France's top presidential candidates who was kicking Nicolas Sarkozy's ass in the polls till these recent allegations of sexual misconduct. So the IMF, basically what it is and how big this organization is, and he was head of this organization, is they oversee the global financial system, basically working with other countries in a 187 member country organization, with joint economic policies to basically stabilize international exchange rates, facilitate development, through encouragement of liberalizing economic policies for countries through loans, debt relief, and other types of aid. Countries with money basically contribute to this big pool, and which can be borrowed from on a temporary basis by countries that are not as well-to-do, like Somalia, Ethiopia, Bangladesh, and the Solomon Islands. So basically, Strauss-Kahn was Jesus to these guys because he was the gatekeeper of all the money that would go to these countries for loan. The IMF fosters global monetary cooperation and basically try to secure financial stability and promote development and employment, and they're very influential in anything that basically goes on in world affairs and other global development. So the allegations was, what did Strauss-Kahn do that was so crazy that basically put him on the map right now? Is a middle-aged Ghanaian immigrant was working as a maid in the prestigious Pierre Hotel in New York, and so one afternoon she went in to go clean this very high-end individual was staying there's room, and out of nowhere Strauss-Kahn jumps out of the bathroom buck naked and basically tries to jump on her, and she runs out of the room, chases her down like a maniac before he grabs her in the hallway and drags her back in the room. That's freaking brave. You know, I wish I saw some of that bravery in World War II by the French when the Nazis walked in Paris. I'm just playing. So basically, the maid then claimed that she tried to fight him off before he once again dragged her into the bathroom, forced her to perform fellatio, and tried to visit her from the back of the house. Man, you know, oh wow. So basically, you know, this La Madeleine, she got a creep when she was looking for a crepe. So the woman said that she was able to break free and basically escape and tell authorities when she got downstairs. So once Strauss-Kahn got busted, this boy's rap sheet sent him to a one-way ticket to Rikers Island, where he was detained. 2 counts of criminal sexual act in the first degree, 1 count of attempted rape, 1 count of sexual abuse in the first degree, 1 count of unlawful imprisonment, 1 count of forcible touching, and another count of sexual abuse in the 3rd degree. So I think that's a little bit more than a menage a trois of charges that Mr. Khan has to deal with, mon ami. So the facts are, he was denied bail at $1 million bond. He can now face up to 25 years for basically all these counts. He claims he was having lunch with his daughter during the time of the attack, and a second woman came out of the blue and basically said that he tried something like this in Paris about 10 years back, and his wife said she has no doubt that he's innocent. So I don't know what to believe. We've seen some wild stuff the last couple weeks. You know, people have come out, famous, powerful men, politicians, and you know, we'll see. You know, there's always 2 sides to a story, but I'll be very interested to see what this side is going to be. But man, he kept it real crazy. So hey, thanks for joining me. Please comment. You know, so far I've been getting some great hits, great feedback. So I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. So keep it real, and au revoir, adieu, and good night, everybody.